In your news headlines today, Wisconsin is home to nearly 23,000 farms raising cattle and calves. The number of producers involved in the beef industry continues to grow. So how can they raise the best animals and bring home the best price? There's a series of upcoming workshops for farmers at every stage.
So these sessions are really, I would say, a gate to plate opportunity to learn about all of the impacts that you can have on the farm with relation to producing quality beef through to what we are seeing in the packing plant and at some of our retail and food service partners as well. So they'll hear from a packer representative who's one of those folks that's sitting in the sale barn ring on a weekly basis, buying cattle and kind of what they are looking for in the type of cattle that they're buying, and why there might be some discounts or some premiums based on what the consumer is seeking on their end of things. But then we'll also talk about just overall the quality and yield grades and how farmers can think more in terms of that space, and have some hands-on examples there of being able to assign beef quality grades to a couple of different cuts. And then lastly, it'll again just be some of those on-farm practices. So whether it is feeding, it is selection of genetics that farmers can be taking a look at if they would like to shoot for a higher quality grade of cattle that they're sending to market.
Whether farmers are selling direct to consumer or sending their animals to a sale barn, there are lessons to be learned at this workshop.
Well, I just think that we have really seen a lot of transition over the last several years from some of our dairy farmers that have retired out of the dairy business and of using their facilities and their land still to maintain cattle. So they've brought some beef cattle into their operations now, and just an overall recognition that beef markets are higher today. And with that part of it also brings in the opportunity to see either greater value or greater loss on the operation, depending on the type of cattle that are being raised. We've really seen a lot of great networking between farmers when we've had these previous workshops. So it is a good place to come together and share ideas.
Here is a look at those upcoming sessions. There is no cost to attend, but you do need to register. Find a link to do that in the Midwest Farm section of wearegreenbay.com.